And we are live. This is game 6. The score is 3-2. ItsGosu is up by 1. Fnatic is at 2. And they are going to send out NamhciR. Interesting.
NamhciR's good.
Yeah,
I remember he was big back in the days.
He's like a very unorthodox player. But he could catch you.
He can definitely catch you. Well, JF is going to be the blue Protoss here. NamhciR will be the red Terran. Actually didn't need to change the colors at all because Kai Hall was red Terran last game as well. So everything looking good here. I did not.
Everything looking ship-shape. Everything looking ship-shape right now. Supply depot going, dude, it's water under the bridge.
I can't believe I said that.
Don't worry about it. I bet half the people won't even know. Okay, that's not true.
I bet 99% will.
That's not true. Yeah, dude. Ugh.
I've never even seen that video, so don't.
Oh, okay.
Start. Yeah.
Well, I have. I'm pretty sure everybody has. At least once. I've been told that it's completely fake, though.
It is.
So there you go.
It's actually chocolate.
It's not even real.
Yeah, there it is. How could you do that?
Scout,
all right, we can't even talk about this anymore.
Scout will get into ItsGosu's base. And gonna see what's going on here. No gas opener, but a proxy Rax going down. I told you, man. This guy is like the cheese knees, bee's knees. He's all about it, man. I watch him play on his stream sometimes, and I'm just like, what are you doing? And then it works. There's players like that, by the way. Like, it just doesn't make sense, but it works. They find a way to make builds work.
Yep.
And he's definitely one of those players, man.
These are the players that think, man.
Yeah.
They think, they're like, what would be the best way to win? Just straight up. I don't want to play a long game. I just want to win. What's the most unorthodox strategy that my opponent won't even possibly think of? And of course, I have to disguise it to make it look like I'm playing a normal game. But hey, you know what's weird? There's no barracks inside the main. So this is like already showing JF. JF like knows that something's up already.
Yeah, he has to know. I mean, there's no way he's assuming that he's just going gasless, no racks.
Yeah.
Or I mean, gas. With no racks.
Yeah, no,
no
literally,
facts.
there's no fact. There's no barracks. There's nothing.
JF's gonna scout all over the map at this point
and
try and figure out what's going on. I don't know what the deal is here with that proxy racks. I'm not sure what the.
Why would he just build the racks out here?
I think he's trying to scare him that he's double proxy or something like that. But he's not. He's like actually playing a macro game.
See what I'm saying? These players think so much, and
that's
it makes it work.
Actually pretty smart, dude.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Forcing JF to make a lot more units.
He's making a double gate.
I see that.
Yeah.
That's actually really interesting from NamhciR.
Now he's going to lift it off and land it.
Getting a bunker at the front, too.
I like this play. And now the probe is going to come in. It's going to see the barracks. So now JF is like, okay. At least I see a barracks floating back. That's a good sign. That's good news. But the early game scare, I think, definitely worked a little bit. I like it.
It's definitely... it could be... I don't know if it really worked out for or against him thus far. He wasn't able to make that many Marines.
Because he loses some Marines.
He loses a couple Marines. The fake didn't seem to really throw JF off that much. I mean, he didn't overreact. He didn't panic. He's just kind of like, what are you doing? And
yeah.
now he's just hanging out.
Well, now he's getting a Stargate is what he's going for.
Interesting.
I haven't seen this build too much against Terran lately.
Ooh,
but Void Ray, I would assume.
He's going to have a reactor and a starport to deal with this.
Well, where's the starport? Oh, yeah, there's a starport coming up right now. So he's going to have the reactor and a starport. But, yeah, and the Void Ray's going to take some time to come out. So we might have a quick take to disguise for both players. And, you know, given that they spawn right next to each other, pretty ordinary.
What is JF going to do here? Phoenix or Void Rays? I can't really put my finger on it. Probably a quick Void Ray, and then just leave it at that. I haven't really seen players go for Phoenixes in quite a while.
Supernal Boosted Void Ray, yeah. This is just, you know, it's not very common to go Stargate against Terran anymore. I haven't seen it too often, but like I said before, given that they've spawned right next to each other, I kind of like the build. And we'll see what this quick Void Ray can do. There aren't really any Marines on the ground because he cut so much Marine production with that proxy barracks, but he is going to have, no Vikings. So just a dropship coming out right now, and he's actually going to be really lacking in anti-air. And look, JF is attacking the front door, so he is going to occupy the Marines while the Void Ray is going to be hitting in the main. I like it.
How many gates is he working off? 2? So this is 2 gate Void Ray pressure?
2 gate Void Ray pressure.
I mean, This could potentially do a lot of damage, although there are 2 bunkers at the front door.
He's bringing the Void Ray to the front. Interesting.
I think he'll be able to pick off the 2 supply depots almost.
This is the thing about he is going to definitely get to the supply depot. Oh, the bunker is shooting the Void Ray. It is in range, and the Void Ray backs it off. He is not going to get a charge on the supply depot, though, which is actually kind of important. And now he's going to go ahead and back off and maybe take the supply depot on the corner edge here, and he definitely wants to build up a charge. But hey, meanwhile, 4 Hellions dropping inside the main of JF,
God.
and they are going to be able to kill a lot of probes.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. I don't know if
actually
JF
killing
can
all of
recover
them.
from this.
He did lose a lot, but not all of them.
I don't know if he can recover from this, dude. He just lost his entire mineral. I mean, he has like
18 workers killed.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
a
just
lot.
completely hitting JF
19.
in the dark. And NamhciR here taking a huge lead. JF is just going to have to go all in or something at this point because he just doesn't have enough economy. He is expanding, though, so he's going to try to Nexus out of this, but this is going to be definitely really hard to do.
Yeah, NamhciR is just going to one-base him. He's getting out a couple Vikings here.
Going one all in.
Yeah, how's it? Oh, he has 2 ports. Interesting. See, like, who goes 2 bunker, 2 port, reactor factory, and doesn't make Hellions on one base? But it's like he's winning.
Yeah,
So
he is. Well, no, he did
makes it
make
work.
Hellions. He went to Hellions and dropped it.
I mean, like, he's not making any more. He's just hanging out right now.
Yeah, he is chilling right
He
now.
does have 2 Vikings, though, so he's going to be able to kill this Void Ray, or at least ward it off.
Yep.
And he's setting himself up for a pretty nice timing window here.
Yeah, and JF is actually, in the meantime, just trying to chrono boost probes right now because he knows he's so far behind. He's actually double chronoing probes. At least this Nexus should be. And he's going to try to play a little catch-up while he's containing, but you're right. I think that NamhciR is just going to go for an all-in off of one base and just try to beat him straight up. He's going to have 2 barracks, 1 factory, and 2 starports, and that is a lot of production.
Yeah, he's going to be able to pump out a lot of units here, and keep in mind, JF is still working off 2 gates. He's just now adding a robo, so
This is just going to be a stomp.
yeah, no, he's gonna fall. Yeah, for sure. He's trying to catch up. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got the Nexus, and he's trying to chrono boost out as many probes as he can. He's 25 to 30 now. He's actually made.
Yeah, he's been catching up a little bit.
Let's take a look at the army tab, though.
Yeah, he's pretty tough.
Actually, he's really not.
Well, I would have to say a lot of that.
Oh god, Cloak is gonna be issues.
Attacking right now, and oh wow, he is going to do a lot of damage to these Banshees. 4 kills, 2 kills, and 5 kills. He's getting a lot of probe kills, just adding on insult to injury. And oh wow, JF is just losing all of his economy once again. He's down
He
at
could
19.
potentially scan the robo as soon as the observer comes out and actually kill it. That would be really cool.
Is he going to do it?
I don't know.
Do it. Here it comes. He's just got to look for the robotics facility when it closes up. And it is going to close in a couple of seconds. Is he going to drop the scan? Yes, he does.
Wow.
Very good player.
Wow. I really like that. Too bad he didn't have more energy on these Banshees. He does.
Yeah. But he's going to fall out for now. I don't know why. He actually could do a little bit more damage with that Cloak Banshee. But he's going to fall back, and he is building a command center.
What
so
does Kyle, or I mean,
going to have a macro game from
what does NamhciR have in the
NamhciR?
right side of mid? Hellions? Okay.
Yeah.
More harass coming in.
Yeah, it's a super hyper aggressive Terran versus Protoss style, which is actually working out pretty well for him.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Is he going to sneak into the natural? Wow.
Oh.
He's playing super passive style right now. 2 Zealots going to try and creep into the natural. He's going to see, oh my god, he hasn't expanded. It's the 12 minute mark.
Yep, it's just an all-in off one base still. Well, there's a command center building the main. Meanwhile, Banshee's taking off a lot of the stalkers. Nice micro from NamhciR, and it looks like JF has to fall back. He does have an observer there, but it can be sniped by a quick scan because there's 2 Vikings in the air. And where are those Hellions? Oh, wow, they actually went into the main, and they were actually killed off by the Void Ray. But I'm sure they got a lot of probe kills as well. And wow, NamhciR just has absolute air control here. So many air units. He should be able to kill everything pretty easily here. And we'll have to see. Looks like the Void Ray is still alive, but it is no, it stays alive.
Oh my god.
That was close.
All the stalkers do go down though, and he didn't lose very many Banshees. Wow.
Wow.
That Banshee getting lasered on the way out there. What is NamhciR doing in his base? What's going on? I see so many buildings.
I know, everything's just constructing in one base right now.
Oh my god.
This is such a weird playstyle from the
It's
Terran.
like the ultimate one base.
Could start a TV show, Ultimate Gamer,
What
Ultimate One
are
Base.
you doing?
Well, he is repairing all his Banshees right now. He's getting a 4th barracks. All right, let's just go through all the production he's got on one base. 4 barracks, 1 factory,
Well, he's
2
got a second
starports.
orbital, but
He does have a second orbital.
It's a little bit much.
It is a lot of production for how many SCVs? Only 34.
Yeah. He's letting him catch up in SCVs. I don't know.
Yeah. I honestly feel like JF is still in the game because he's just got a second Nexus.
He's macroing.
And he's macroing, yeah. Here we go again. It looks like NamhciR is going to try to pick off the starport at the very least, which is actually pretty helpful. Going to make it so Void Wave can't come out anymore. So that goes depowered. And NamhciR is making an attack at the front door as well. And wow, that's a lot of forces. This could be game, man.
Is Stim finally done? There it is, the 14-minute-and-a-half Stim timing. And that, I believe, folks, will end this game. The Banshees join the mix. So many probes going down. The observer gets kicked off. He can look at these Banshees. And there's nothing they have to do about it.
No, really interesting game from NamhciR, man. He plays a very unorthodox style, but he made it work.
At the beginning of the game.
Made it work, dude. GG.
There it is. Wow. JF gets taken